Good evening, everyone. I hope everyone had a great day. Go over here and say hello to everybody. Katrina, hello. Laura, hello. Lucky, hey, Jenny, Diane, Mark, Karen. Thank you, Karen. Again, hope everyone had a great day. Want to give a shout out to my members Katrina's Crochet World, Karen McMillan, Mary Webb, Peggy Newton, Lisa Ann, Mud Digger, Mark Mulo, Rhonda Leach, the other trucker James Best, Deuce Mr. G, Diane Sharp, the Naughty Canuck, Lucky's House, Harold Fisher, Miss Kingpin, Sarah Smiles for You, Cheryl Camargo, Stein North, Susan M, Katie Monty, Jenny Rupert Crochet, Rolling Through Life, Lady 49, and Rosanna. Thank you all so much for being members. So let's go back here and get right into it. Again, hope you all had a great day. I did. I made me some homemade, hamburger Philly cheese, but it was good. Luna's doing great, Karen. She just got done eating. Luna, you want to come here and say hi? Huh? Come here. Come here. Good girl. Good girl. Come here, sweetheart. There her is. Lift your head up and say hi to everybody. Say hi, everyone. Say, I'm Luna and I'm beautiful and my dad loves me. There we go. Do say hi to everyone. You're so pretty. Your belly's full, huh? You can get up on the love seat. Get up on the love seat if you want. Hello.
Hi, Grandpa.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, thanks. Are you wearing new glasses?
I am.
Well, let's see those things, huh? Those are nice.
Yeah, I like them.
The question is can you see better?
Oh, soon as I put them on, I was like, wow. They're great. They're amazing. Like they don't slide off my face. I can see clear. I don't have to, go up to anything close. I love them. I can actually see. Hello, Mary. Hello, everybody else in the chat. Thank you, Karen.
You're so pretty, Lona. Go ahead, go down. Go ahead.
I went for purple because I like purple.
Well, I see you forgot about something else.
Your t-shirt.
Yep.
Yeah. I was going to wear it today, and then my brother asked us to move, and I was like, well, I don't really want to get it dirty and all that. So I was like, I'll wear it Thursday. Oh, do you want to see? I got my new shirt today, Grandpa.
Yeah. Well, that's nice.
So it was the lighting in the picture.
Yep.
Isn't that nice? $15. My friend does these.
Wow.
Yeah. I like it.
And who makes the shirt?
She orders them offline. It's called Gildan Soft Style. I've never heard of that brand.
Is it thick or is it a thin one?
It's a thinner. Yeah, it's a thinner. Made in Honduras. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, $15. And that's the purple.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm. She did a great job.
But all our T-shirts are made in third world countries.
Yeah. Yep.
Or what we call sweatshops.
Yeah. Thank you, Diane. Thank you, Karen and Mark. You see this wood thing there, Grandpa? That was my grandparents, and my brother and his wife were moving, and my sister-in-law was gonna get rid of that. It's pure wood. And I'm like, no, that's not being thrown out. You don't throw that kind of stuff away.
No.
You know. Hey, Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl. Mary.
I don't know what the shirt's made of.
Probably cotton acrylic combination.
Yeah, 65% polyester, 36% cotton.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love it. Yeah, it is nice. And my grandparents, like, if they bought anything wood, it wasn't the fake wood. It was, the expensive stuff.
I got a bedroom set upstairs that was made in the 50s, I believe.
Wow. Well, and back in the day, a lot of the wood stuff was, heavy. Well, it's heavy to begin with, but I mean, it wasn't cheap.
Yeah, this is all solid wood, and there's I forget all the names. I told you about it before. The one where woman would sit down and do her makeup, and then got little drawers on either side and a little space in the middle.
You know what? And there's the mirrors in the middle. I had the exact same dresser.
A round one. It's a round mirror.
Yep.
Then it's got the big stand-up one that you can hang jackets and stuff in, and
yep.
Then it's got a four-drawer dresser.
Oh, kind of like an armoire.
Armoire, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 15 in the house. Hit that like if you would, please.
Yeah, it's true, Karen. It's hard to find. Like, we've got a lot of antique stores here, and they sell all of the wood furniture and people get rid of it. Like, it's hard to find actual furniture with real wood.
Yeah, well, depends on where you live.
Yeah. Here it's hard. It's hard to find the real wood.
I worked with a guy when I was working that would go to house auctions and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And buy furniture and then sell it on eBay. He finally ended up quitting his job.
Oh, wow.
Because a lot of the stuff he was buying for dirt cheap, and it was antiques, and he'd get really good money on eBay.
Yep. Yeah, it's crazy.
People want the antique stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Like, even like the wood stuff that Daryl has made when he was in school, that's going to be like, even now, like, you can't find it. It's hard to find.
Right.
It is, Karen. I agree. There's stuff, like anything the Amish make. It's phenomenal.
Do 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 do.
Do 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 do.
Phenomenal.
Do 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 do.
Phenomenal.
Now that's gonna be in my head.
Yeah, they do make some wonderful stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I see today that our former president is launching his own website.
Oh.
I remember mentioning that before. It's going to be like Twitter or Instagram.
And he's doing this. Why?
So he can get his message out there. They banned him from Instagram and Twitter and Facebook.
Wow. Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember hearing about that.
So he's going to start his own.
Oh, my dear Lord.
Which is a good thing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
If for nothing else, you know, they shouldn't, you know, because you don't agree with someone's point of view, doesn't mean you should ban them.
That's right. Exactly. He has every right just as much as we do.
That's right. If you don't want to watch them, you know, don't go. No, you know, if you don't want to watch them, don't go.
What you said. Hey, Susan.
Don't go to his website. Hey, Susan.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Jenny.
Hey, Jenny.
Jenny Robot. Oh, you're hurting. How
I'm
come?
sorry to hear that, Laura.
Luna. Luna.
Well, Katrina, and you'll find out, unfortunately, after about 63 or 64, you can wake up in the morning and be hurting for no reason.
Heck, I even wake up now when I'm hurting, and I don't know why the heck I'm hurting. It's like, why is my leg sore, or why is my neck or back? My back, I know why is sore.
You know, you
here comes trouble.
You could have slept wrong. Hey,
Yeah.
Daryl.
Hello.
What's up?
Oh, you know, just another day.
Another day. Paradise.
Another day in paradise.
My sexy wife in her new glasses.
I like those glasses.
They're nice.
They
look good on her.
I like the fact she can see now.
Yeah.
So do I.
I don't have to like.
Bed, Laura.
Oh, that's not good, Laura. She fell out of bed.
That's why, Laura, when I go to bed at night, I take the little blue pill before I go to bed.
Hello, everybody.
So I got a kickstand and I don't fall out.
Grandpa takes a little blue pill when he goes to bed. That way he doesn't fall out of the bed because he's got a kickstand to hold him up.
Not really sure what a pimple's going to do for you, but hey.
A pimple?
Daryl.
I'm joking.
Daryl, when do you get your glasses? Whenever
they come in.
Yeah.
I picked them
today.
Well, I had two choices. There was an olive and a navy blue that I liked. And then I was indecisive because I couldn't really tell in the pictures. So then they ordered those, but I'm still waiting for my lenses to come in. So, yeah.
I like the blue ones.
Well,
so whenever those come in, they're, yeah.
After your pimple comment, I hope you don't like them. I hope you're very dissatisfied.
Yeah.
You know, maybe they'll make one eye go sideways like Shawn Michaels. It's like someone kicked you in your head for 25 years.
Oh, my. Hey, Lucky.
What's up, Lucky?
I was kidding, Grandpa.
I know you was. I was too.
Well, I know.
As he coughs.
Bullshit. Hey, Wayne, how you doing?
All right.
Hey, Wayne.
You want me to crack your window?
Well, don't crack it, but you can open it.
Well, you know what I mean. Open your window. Because it's like, it's warm.
It's 150 degrees in here?
No, it's just warm.
Because you're hot.
No.
You're going through womanopause.
No.
Instead of menopause. It's womanopause.
I'm going through... Fuck, it's almost 80 degrees in here. No, seriously.
Yeah, what,
That's
Daryl,
hot.
Daryl, to add to that pimple comment, Katrina now with her new glasses, she sees well. You'll probably end up with 2 extra inches less than what you thought you had.
Well, I only had 3 millimeters to begin with, so now I'm down to 1. Fuck, I'm screwed.
Oh my.
Oh my.
He asked me last night if this was a zit on my face. I've had it my whole life. I said, no, it's a beauty mark.
Yeah,
Yeah.
beauty mark. Okay.
Yeah. Oh my.
Slobbered all over.
Oh my.
Oh dear.
I know, Mark, huh? It's a witch wart.
Yeah. It's my witch wart. The one good thing yet, there hasn't, usually they grow really long pieces of hair out of them. That hasn't happened yet.
Why would you want to do that, Scott?
Wow, Scott. But he can't come on cam if he doesn't have a shirt on.
That's right. Can't have none of that I'm too sexy for the shirt shit.
Where did my munchies go? Oh, right there. These are my munchies for tonight, Grandpa.
Twists.
You betcha.
Popcorn twist.
Mm-hmm.
What flavor?
I think it's just the plain ones.
Plain is what? Just salted?
Yeah, salted. Apparently there's a caramel corn recipe on the back. I can read. I can actually read.
I know, Scott, if Katrina was an inch shorter, they'd consider her having dwarfism.
I'm like 5'3". I'm short. There's only 3 ingredients in this.
Yeah, corn.
Cornmeal, vegetable oil, and salt.
Are they kind of bland?
No, they're actually really good. They got a flavor to them.
Yeah, with Cheetos, they're good until they put the cheese powder seasoning on them, which is mixed with oil.
That's good, Mark.
Wow, Jenny.
Wow.
3 times as wide as what?
I'm not working on anything right now, Karen. I do have to finish a sweater. I've been procrastinating.
See, I'm not the only one with rented lips.
No.
But they live about them.
3 times wide as me, she said. Wow. Jenny.
Jenny. Well, we've never really seen how wide you are, Jenny. Just your upper half.
We've only seen you from your tatas to the top of your head. Procrastinating. Right. Yeah.
Hey, Kevin Myers.
Hello, Kevin Myers. Is your brother Michael Myers?
Boo.
Michael Myers is a good actress.
He ain't a good actor.
Actor. He is.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is. Don't
Michael
be
Myers?
ridiculous.
Anybody can play Michael Myers. You put a friggin' mask on
Yeah, that's true.
and carry a machete.
True.
Thanks, Kevin.
You have a point, Grandpa.
He was a good character.
Yes.
I mean, I like the character. Anybody that you can shoot 6 times and he doesn't die, you know.
He's a little. Ooh.
I shot him 6 times.
Yeah. Yes, he is in High Cat. Yeah, he's a crazy mofo. That one.
We're thinking about a different Mike Myers, Mark. Aren't we?
I think so.
Not Mike Myers from Wayne's World. Is his name Mike Myers?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Thanks, Jenny.
Yeah, we're talking about the dude that you can like shoot umpteen million times and he doesn't die and he's a crazy. Yep.
Yeah, one's Michael and the other's Mike.
Yeah.
Mike Myers is the one from Wayne's World and
Mm-hmm.
Austin Powers and
We do, Kevin. The Terminator. I'll be back.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm really surprised they haven't asked him to change his last name.
I know. With the last word there, that's, It's crazy.
Crazy, crazy world.
I know.
Strange, strange world we're living in, Master Jack.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
You're just crazy, Myers? That's all right. I mean, Michael couldn't run the keyboard.
Yeah.
His knife always getting in the way. I think they ought to have a Michael Myers versus Jason. They had a Freddy.
That would be something else. Could you imagine a movie with Michael Myers and Freddy?
Well, the Freddy versus Jason was pretty funny.
Yeah. I know when I was younger, that show or that movie used to scare me. Now it's like...
Yeah.
Oh, good Lord. Really, Laura?
Yeah. Well, Caitlyn Jenner is already doing it. And you know what? The left is already trying to get rid of her.
I call her Lady Gag. Did you know apparently she used to be a man?
I've looked into that. That one's not true.
I didn't think so.
No. No, they say that the one on that show where they have crash ups and stuff. The uh, something west. The blonde.
Oh. Hey, Mason.
Hey, Mason. Well, that sucks, Mason. Use the bathtub.
Jenny.
Gary Coleman.
Like I just can't, like, even sitting back, I can read that. Before I couldn't.
Yeah, they're Caitlin. They're getting after Caitlin, Mark, because she said that men shouldn't be in women's sports.
What?
Well, they shouldn't.
Men shouldn't be where?
In women's sports.
Oh, well, no.
Because he knows. I mean, right now at 60-some years old, he could probably go out and still beat 9 out of 10 women in a swimming pool.
Yeah, that's true, Kevin.
I never heard that one, Jenny. Yeah, it is, Kevin. The world's getting crazier every day.
I think that's, I can't remember the name of that stuff that they use on countertops to hold it down. Caulking or something? Or is that the other stuff that they put on the wall? No, it wouldn't be that stuff. It wouldn't be caulking. It's the stuff that I don't even know the name of that shit. Do you, Grandpa?
What kind of countertop is it, Mason? If it's to seal around the seams and stuff, it's like Katrina said, it's like a caulking sealant, silicone usually.
Yeah. Some kind of glue. Oh, stucco. Stucco. It's a quartz
countertop, yeah, so I don't know where the hell you're getting. No, not stucco.
It's like a brownie white. Because I know what they use. I just can't think of the name.
Yeah, what he's probably
stucco is what you use on the ceiling.
Yeah, what he's talking about is probably something that just goes in the seams, because quartz. Yeah, silicone.
Silicone.
Yeah. Because
you're right,
quartz is like granite. It's heavy.
Right.
A good sized countertop, they need 6 or 7 people carrying that in. And once it's down in position, you're not going to move it.
No. Yeah, I like my candles. We bought another one today. The 3 wick. It's lilac and vanilla. I love candles, especially smelly ones.
Yeah, it could be some type of glue. Depends on how thick the countertop was.
Mm-hmm.
How many people did it take for them to carry it in, Mason? It sounds like an adhesive that they put underneath it.
They call it high bond for gluing down laminate tops. Okay.
Right. One of those where you have to worry about it moving around and stuff if you bump it.
Mm-hmm. Well, even if it kind of comes like in a tube, like caulking does, and it's like a brownish color, like a light brown color that they do put under countertops on the wood and let it sit. But I can't. Right. Yeah, and most of them do have a smell to them because it's a glue. Most glue smells. Yeah,
there's a place here in town that makes granite countertops, and they're about 2 inches thick, and they have to have, like 6, 7, 8 people to carry that in a house.
Mm-hmm.
And once it's set down, you're not moving it anywhere. And they put that silicone sealer around it. on the seams so it doesn't get water behind it.
Right.
What it sounds like is that quartz top is lighter, and they put it down on some type of glue.
Wouldn't be carpenter's glue, would it?
I don't know. No, it's more like that stuff that Wayne's talking about. You don't.
Yeah.
Carpenter glue is a good glue, but that's for wood. This here is liquid nail.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah.
Quartz chop would be a lot. Yeah, well, I hear you on that, Scott.
I love antiques. Yeah, I do, Kevin. It's Katrina's. Here, I'll type it in the chat for you.
Why don't you just
Or
post
actually,
it?
you know what? I'll go to my. Is it okay if I put my link in here, Grandpa?
Sure, anytime.
Okay.
You have an antique hutch? That's cool.
Yeah, I'll definitely get that for you, Kevin.
Yeah, Mr. Briggs was crooning Luna yesterday.
Yeah, he was.
Luna thought he was Rin Tin Tin or Lassie or something.
That's good, Kevin.
Now, Jeff, just because you shit yourself doesn't mean other people do.
Oh, dear. Alright, let's go here.
I know, huh? Luna was yapping back at him.
All right. There you go, Kevin.
Oh, maybe he didn't wipe.
Ooh.
Yes, he does. He's quite the crooner, Scott. Luna was right into that. Wanda isn't doing a live tonight. She's still having problems with her mouth, I wonder. Well, I hope she's feeling better. Oh, I lost Katrina. Yeah, I think there's something going on with StreamYard tonight or with YouTube because mine dropped me earlier. Well, it'll be good for her to get a good night's rest, Jenny. Yeah, I heard what's his name there getting a divorce from his wife with no prenup. Yeah, there goes 3/4 of your $1 billion. Yeah, it is, Mark. I took a little nap this afternoon. Not very long, though. Thank you, Jenny. I mean, no, my nap ain't going to interfere with my sleeping tonight. I'll tell you, people, I made me for some kick-ass homemade peanut butter cookies yesterday.
Damn it,
Yeah.
on me. I was like, what the heck? Oh dear.
It's making a weird noise too.
Is it?
Yeah. Will you wait the rest of your carrot cake today? No,
You know what
Mark,
it could be? I
go
had
ahead.
my mic near where the fan is. I wonder if I should move my mic over to the other side.
I don't know. No, I didn't, Jeff. And I didn't eat them all, Mark. I made 6 of them, and I only made it to 3. I mean, they were the size of a saucer for a coffee cup. And I found the dough mixer part for my Ninja, and I'll tell you what, it does wonders. I really enjoyed that. It was just about adding the ingredients and pushing a button. Oh, they were good, Mark.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Hello, can't hear you.
Yeah, you can.
Hello?
Hello?
What's up?
You had me
Hello?
muted. It said the host has unmuted your mic.
Well, I muted you and unmuted you because I couldn't hear you.
Oh. Gotcha.
Oh, read Jenny's. Hello, can you hear me now?
Well, because I had my mic, I think why you heard sounds because my mic was literally right beside where the fan was. So that's probably what the problem was.
Yeah, I might do that one day, Karen. I really enjoyed mixing up them cookies. Wasn't that hard, and it's a real easy recipe to remember. 2½ cups of flour, 2 sticks of butter, teaspoon of baking powder, teaspoon of baking soda, half teaspoon of salt, and a teaspoon of vanilla, and a cup of sugar and a cup of packed brown sugar.
There you go. Voila.
You mix the sugars and the butter together,
Mm-hmm.
and then you put in the eggs and the vanilla, and then add your flour shortly.
And then if you want to add stuff to the cookies, you add it.
I think the peanut butter one is.
Oh, thank you, Kevin.
I think they'd be good with some chocolate morsels.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love sponge cake.
Yeah, sponge cake is good. I like it when you put like fresh fruit in it, like especially strawberries. I love strawberries. Lots of whipped cream. Mmm, yummy.
And I agree, Mark. I hate Christmas fruitcake.
Oh, that stuff's gross.
It's like
Oh,
they made it the year before.
I don't like that either. That's caca. That's gross.
No. Oh, pineapple upside down cake or peach
Ooh,
upside down cake.
that's really good.
Or a good peach pie. Oh my.
I've never had a peach pie.
I don't know, Jeff. I used to love Twinkies. They're not the same anymore though. They don't have gummy bears in them. I don't know.
Do, 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 do.
I know they have some special kind of gummies that would probably be good.
hey,
Hey, Caroline.
hey, Caroline.
No, it's not Jeff. I think they did with whoever bought it out is they went to different companies to buy their ingredients. You know, so they could save money. Oh yeah, hot apple dumpling with ice cream. Yeah, Little Debbie's are good. Little Debbie's angel cakes are my favorite.
Yeah, those are good.
Hey, John, how you doing?
Hey, John.
Did you get comfortable, Luna?
Chocolate ding dongs. Aw, Luna. Was a pretty girl. Oh, my dear John.
Wow.
Oh, those are the best cookies, Kevin.
Yeah, depending on how strong they are.
Yeah.
So how was that commercial, John? Are you going to run out and buy it? It's called what's it called? The Jenner cream?
Caroline's like, Johnny, I see those. All I say is wash it. Right? Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, what happened to the good old soap and water?
Apparently, it doesn't exist for some.
Vagisil, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
they ought to come out with KY lip gloss, you know, two birds with one stone.
KY lip gloss.
Two
Oh
purposes,
my.
two purposes with one product.
Oh dear.
Flavor it, make everybody happy.
Exactly, Caroline. Exactly. Yep.
Well, you know, back in the days, the ladies used to pickle it, you know. They used to use vinegar for everything, including that.
Motion lotion. Yeah.
His wiener wax, though.
Oh.
Was there.
Ouch.
No thanks.
That would hurt. Like a you know what. I wouldn't. No. Ow. No thanks.
Same thing as KY, Mark. Water and vinegar. Oh yeah, Monica Lewinsky gloss. Caroline says, pickle pissy. LOL, yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
We got someone in the basement there with these psychedelic lights.
Oh, I know who that is.
Hello.
What's up, Lucky?
I came home from work a little bit late and ended up jumping in the shower, had some dinner. Now I'm here. How's everybody?
Good. How are you?
Good.
That's good.
Update on my finger.
Holy wow.
Well, that went
Did it
down
fall
quick.
off?
Yeah, it fell off.
That is good. That is looking amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
put that back up there again.
Oh, let me turn the light on.
Jeez, what a difference. I knew it was going to fall off. Ooh.
Wow.
Ouch. So now that's got to heal, that part.
But you definitely see a difference in the finger, the way it's shaped,
Yeah.
the way the
Yeah.
nail is.
That's exactly how Daryl's is. And that tip where your nail is, his is numb. He doesn't feel anything in it because he pretty much did the same thing as you did.
Yeah.
Maybe the doctor was a little perverted, Lucky. Looks like he tried to put a fireman's hat on top of it. But yeah, it does look a lot better.
Yeah.
Caroline wants to know what happened. Well, if you guys all seen some of my shop videos, I work on snowplows. And we have this one particular plow, it's a V plow. You've probably seen one of the newer trucks. They're stainless steel and they're V. It's not a straight plow. Well, there's 4 carriage bolts underneath to hold it up. And whoever installed this last plow on this guy's truck, they left them loose. So they started egging, so I had to replace the bolts. So we ordered the bolts, and I figured I could just zap them off with my 3/8 air gun. It didn't work. So I go and get my big shotgun, the 1 inch, held that with my left hand, and held a wrench with the other one.
Because
And
he's
with the impact
stubborn.
gun, impact, it jumped it and put my finger between the frame and the plow itself and pretty much cut the whole bottom of my thumb off.
Because heaven forbid
Like a
if
fingerprint.
Lucky asks for help because he's stubborn and likes to do things on his own.
Yep.
He's always
Take
been
care,
like
Kevin.
that.
Thanks for coming in.
Take
Yeah,
care,
well-
Kevin.
We would have to assume that he had someone there that could actually help him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My boss was like, how come you didn't ask for help? Go ahead, Punky, get up there. He was like, oh, how come you didn't ask for help? I said, well, if it was my finger or your finger, one of us would have done it. Yeah, basically, yeah. I
Yeah.
removed the whole fingerprint, put it that way, right down to the bone, that whole piece.
Yeah.
It was 15 stitches altogether.
They make all different sizes, Jeff. You know, you have to have a bigger air gun for bigger nuts and bolts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, tomorrow what I'll do is during my live video, I'll show the 1-inch impact gun. It probably weighs about 25 pounds.
Wow.
that's looking a lot better.
That is.
Did you save the scab?
No, I threw it away.
Oh man.
Oh my grandpa.
No, I don't have a scab box.
Oh, I was thinking maybe you could have sent it to Jenny and she could have played with it.
If anyone, it would have been Jeff, because he's the one that kept on saying he didn't need to see it anymore.
Yeah, that's right, Caroline.
Yeah, Jenny, and things like that on wreckers and semis and you know what else? The big backhoes and road graders and things like that. Farm tractors.
I gotta laugh. Not laughing at anybody else. I'm laughing at myself. I just noticed something.
What'd you notice?
Grandpa, blow me up. See if anybody notices anything.
Hey, don't.
Oh, I see it. I see it. Don't even need to. Don't even need
I
to.
just noticed that. I was like, oh, yeah.
The Hoover vacuum got a hold of them.
The what?
Right there.
Look at the Hoover vacuum.
Oh man.
We know what happened there. Oh dear.
Oh my.
Oh dear. Curl
Curl and iron. Yeah, I need that. Matter of fact, this is the longest I ever had my hair.
How you doing, Mary Webb? That's the longest you've ever had your hair?
Yeah.
Are you gonna grow it out?
Maybe. Just haven't decided yet.
Does Brenda like it longer?
She never said anything about it.
Jenny wants some kidney stones, preferably.
I know she did. Yeah, I know she didn't complain last night.
Well, apparently not.
Yeah, same here, Mary.
Oh dear.
Oh my.
Lucky must have been doing his job right. I love Mary saying when she says that. I'm alive and kicking, just not too damn high. Who passed away?
Dukakis?
Who's that?
Politician.
Oh. Wow. 89, that's
a long time.
yeah. That's still a long time to live.
What was she, an American or a Canadian politician? Not that there's much difference in the two.
American.
Oh, actress. Oh, so it was Olivia.
Hey, I just got your
Olympia.
notification for you being live, Grandpa.
What's that?
I just got your notification that you're live.
Oh, there.
Yep.
55 minutes into it.
Yeah, it's Tuesday, folks. Grandpa's Adventures is live.
The wife died. Wow.
Whose wife?
I don't know. I'm just reading what John said. John said the wife died.
No, Jeff, that ain't gonna happen.
Welcome back, Diane.
Hope
What do
you
you
had a
have for
good
dinner?
dinner.
We had Chinese food. And then
I had some sushi and some bistros.
I got pizza in the oven. Well, that's out now. I gotta cut that out for tomorrow's lunch.
Oh, okay, Carolyn. Now I get it.
Oh.
Yeah, I know who
Gotcha.
she is, Karen. She's been in a lot of movies.
Mm-hmm. Has it been raining for you guys today?
No, it was cloudy all day.
Yeah. It was raining off and on today.
That's not me.
No, that was me. Sure, John. Put on the right headphones before you come up, though. Okay, bud?
Yankee Candle?
Ooh.
Yes, Midsummer Night. So if anybody gets a chance, try that stuff.
I just bought an. Oh, Lucky. So I don't know if I told you my friend makes T-shirts, $15.
Yeah. That's nice.
Yeah. That's the purple, and that's a medium.
Could I see it closer? Just I'm curious to see what the label and like is it like a iron or is it like
It's well, she's got a machine, like a big huge machine to.
it's like
Like
painted or is it like a warmer machine?
I have no idea. Like, I know it's really hot. She said before I do I can wear it, but I got to wait a couple days to wash it because it's got to settle into the shirt.
All right. Yeah. So it's the big press on.
Yeah, press on. Yeah, that's
Okay.
it.
Yep.
Hello,
Yeah,
Mary
like $15.
Macri. Hope I pronounced that right.
So that's what I was thinking of getting you and Grandpa.
When you sorry, Grandpa, go ahead.
Lucky might be able to wear a medium, but not me.
No, I'm 1X.
1X.
1X. Yep. And
I'll
when you
rate
do
your
mine, it'll be Lucky House, same exact logo, but on the bottom it don't have my phone number. Put YouTube.com.
Lucky House. And then YouTube.com.
Yeah, just take the phone
On
number
the bottom
completely out.
on the bottom of your logo. So you would have Lucky House at the top, your logo, and then YouTube on the bottom.
Yep.
Okay.
Doing good, Mary. Hope you are. How you doing, John?
I'm doing all righty.
All right. Hey, we can
What's up,
hear
John?
you.
I got the right
lettering-
headphones on. These are
The
easy.
lettering does not have to be large either. It could be like 1-inch lettering diameter.
Okay. And what color of shirt would you like?
What else? What do you
Blue?
think? No.
Green?
What color do I always wear? Green.
Green?
Yep. Thank you.
You're welcome. And I got Grandpa's size and all that.
Grandpa's small.
Yeah, okay.
Well, that's not what all the ladies tell me, Grandpa. What's up, John?
Yeah. I
What's
never
up,
had
Mike?
anything, I never had
Lucky?
anything to do with him, Lucky, when you were still with him.
I didn't hear exactly what you said. I'm sorry.
I said I didn't have nothing to do with him when you were still with him.
Well, I do get the second sometimes.
Oh dear.
Oh my.
What's up, Mark? Katrina,
Well, I
How
hope
are you,
get better.
John?
Hope you get
Mary,
better.
Marcy.
Oh,
What's
had
new?
surgery.
Well, my truck's running good. I mean,
That's
it's weird though. Like sometimes it doesn't have a lot of power to go uphill. I don't know if that's the transmission or that's just the truck.
Well,
Like
Yeah.
like right after, like if I'm going slow, then I got to go uphill. It takes a while, I think, for the transmission to figure out what gear it's got to be, and unless the transmission's got to break in, I don't know. So
Mhm.
why don't you just drive it backwards?
just drive backwards. Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't have to worry about shifting gears.
Right.
One gear.
That's the way they should make cars. Just one gear. Then they used to have cars on one gear, right? It was just drive and reverse. Well, that's two
No.
gears. They never had that?
No,
Well, the ones they first come out with did.
no, they didn't have automatic back in the day. It was all stick.
No, it was a
Model T
manual.
first Model T was a stick.
That was a manual, really.
I think the first one, Lucky, was just a one gear. You only had you go just as fast as the motor would go, and that was it.
Mm.
I don't know. We would have to find that out. Somebody could Google that, find out when the first automatic transmission was invented.
Well, isn't that how don't electric cars work like that?
Yeah,
It's
they didn't
just
have
one
electric one.
one speed, like one
don't
gear,
know.
and the more electric you give it, the faster it goes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Right? There's no gears. So the guy told me drive the shit out of it. So that's what I'm trying to do. You know?
Well, I would think that if it wasn't going up the hill right, that it would have something to do with the power from the motor.
What year was the first automatic transmission invented?
What I'm saying, Lucky, is I don't think they had a transmission in them at all.
According to auto service experts,
Mustard.
the first automatic transmission, he invented the first at in 1921. It was called automatic safety transmission.
Automatic safety transmission. Wow.
1921 was the first one.
I mean, automatics are better to drive. I mean, you can't. Even though people like standard, but I think an automatic transmission is just
Well,
better.
Lucky, Google how many gears did the first car made have?
The first transmission.
Model T transmission. How many gears?
According to Western Slope Auto, the transmission consisted of 2-foot gears and one reverse. The
Two,
Model
wow.
T was also very loud and had to be driven up hills backwards because the reverse gear was much more powerful than forward gears.
Well,
And you thought, John?
Yeah.
John, you thought I was
See?
off your balls,
I thought he
right?
was fucking with me.
Wow.
He's giving me good advice. Thanks, Luck.
Exactly.
that
He's giving me some good, solid advice there. Drive backwards.
Yeah.
What,
That's
Luck,
I'm not that stupid.
can I put the front wheels in the back so I can steer
Oh my.
in the back? And can I do that?
Oh, like
No.
one of them fire trucks.
Yeah. Like the Keystone Cops. You ever see the guy driving in the back? And they go
Yeah.
side to side.
Right, Diane.
That's too funny.
Alexa disagrees with a lot of things, Jenny.
Alexa's a liberal. Ex Alexa. Alexa, you a liberal? Are you liberated? Do you not wear panties?
So, John, did you see?
Alexa, are you liberal?
You see Trump started his own website?
Doesn't answer.
See? Look what I'm having. Knish. Delicious. I used to get these all the time
I know, Jenny, huh?
when I lived in Brooklyn. Well, the way they do it is if you get it on the hot dog truck, they split it here and they put the mustard in here. So like if you go to a baseball game at Yankee Stadium, they have the trucks outside that sell hot dogs. So you'll get a knish and they'll cut it and they'll put it in here. I always go to the same. There's a lady who sells them, but I don't know if she's still there.
Or knish or whatever you pronounce it. Is it like a
It's
hot dog type thing?
Yeah, it's a potato knish.
Oh, okay.
You can order them online. What's the name of that? Gabillas?
Yeah, Gabillas.
Gabillas. They make the best knishes.
Hmm.
But in Brooklyn, like if you go to like Brighton Beach, it was like Jewish neighborhood, and they had like these little shops, mom and pop shops that would make like blintzes and knishes. Like a blintz is like a knish, but like softer with like cabbage in it or spinach or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's really good.
And Jenny, Alexa is undecided. Siri just comes right out and says no.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh man, this is a beast. Look at that baby. Hot dog.
Wow.
Yeah. Joanne works in a supermarket and she gets, look at this thing. A can of crab meat.
Ooh.
Nice.
You know how much that can is? This can is worth? This is a $30 can of crab meat. And look how much
Holy.
it was.
Is it
$1.
real crab meat?
Yeah. You have any some over there,
Yeah.
Joanne? Let me see. It's coming. Well, before you put the butter, please. So that's what you got.
Crab meat's good. Ooh.
Yeah. I was like, I couldn't believe. I mean,
Wow.
I never even seen this before. If you like crab meat, here you go.
I like crab.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Try
like
to-
crab meat, but I don't like crabs.
Oh my grandpa.
No, sir.
No.
Well, we ended up with 4 tents. I need 3 more.
You need tents, Lucky?
Yeah, I need 3 more tents.
What do you have them on Amazon?
No, I actually have a Walmart right down the street that has them for $24.
$24. I think I can spot you one tent.
This is what it looks like.
Oh. A home away from home.
Well, we have 7 people that actually
Wow.
bags and just blankets in the woods out of that shelter. And I told them this weekend I'm going to have tents for every single one of them, which is the 7 that needs it. And I am going to be bringing hot dogs. So I'm gonna make the hot dogs. I'm gonna get the rolls, put them for Saturday or Sunday, depending on the rain.
Nice.
That's cool. Yeah,
Hey, stalkers.
Congratulations there, Tyler, and hello.
What's up, stalkers?
Stokers. Look, you ever go to the thrift shop? They have tents there.
No, they don't sell tents.
Yeah, I see them
Not
all the
around
time.
here.
Oh, not around there. I see them like by me. I see them all big, huge ones. Ones like
Yeah.
you got, like $5. But you got to be there to find it. You're not gonna find it every time.
Yeah.
It's not like they have them in stock. But checking the thrift shops is a good thing.
I love going to thrift stores.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me too.
You'll be amazed what you can find in there.
Yeah, one big thing if I could make it there often is t-shirts.
Mm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll be making 100 hot dogs.
Wow.
Wow. That's
Yeah,
good
100, so
lucky.
100 hot dogs, 100 buns.
Mm-hmm.
How you gonna cook
Did
them?
did you get the
Oh.
land stokers?
I'm gonna be boiling them Friday night.
Because you got to make sure if you're going to have that trailer there that you can have the water hookup and all that.
So you're gonna
You got
give
to
them
ask for permission.
like pre-wrapped hot dogs?
Yeah, I'm just gonna have the wax paper.
Mhm.
Mm,
Gonna
yeah.
wrap them in the wax paper and just have a plain hot dog. And I got on Amazon. I should have them Thursday. Ketchup and mustard packets.
Hmm.
Oh, nice.
So,
And I'm sure whether they're hot or cold, they'll eat them.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'll appreciate that stuff.
Well, there's 74 people, and I've been almost, I like to say 2.5 weeks. Been doing interviews with them and talking to them, get to know them, and I've been, giving a few extra things besides the care packages and trying to help them out as much as I can.
Right.
Some of them are like sad. Some of their stories. You guys are gonna probably end up crying at a couple of these.
Yeah.
No, Jeff. See, Iron Dogs, he sells his. I don't sell mine. I give them to the homeless.
See, that's what the inside looks like.
Inside
Oh,
of-
okay.
It's a potato.
Oh, potato. Okay.
Yeah, and they
Gotcha.
season it, but it's so good. I love these things.
Isn't that a Jewish dish?
Yeah, knish. It could be like Slavic. Like pierogies. The Polish make them. Russians make them. It could be like. Well, Germans make potato pancakes. Those are good too. I love those.
My mother used to take like leftover potatoes, fry them in the like squish them down like pancakes.
Yeah,
You
I do that.
yeah, for breakfast.
Yeah.
They're good fried.
Leftover mashed potatoes, fry them up in a pan, and you got potato pancakes.
Yeah.
Oh, we love them. Yep.
Yeah.
Get a nice golden brown on each side.
Yeah. These are good with mustard. And they're crunchy on the outside. So you could either cook them on the grill. I try to do it in the street. They put them in tin foil, and then they put them on the grill and they keep flipping them. And then the crust gets hard. But I put them in the toaster oven. They come out perfect because I have like one of those conventional, and they just come out so crunchy and hot. It's so good.
Wow, Jeff.
Yeah, that is
Exactly,
every.
Chevy. They are. Wow, 1,200 pounds. Is that with the weights too, Jeff?
Yeah, Carolyn, I used to love that TV show there, The Knish.
Vegetable, yeah.
No weights. Oof.
Yeah. You could probably make these knishes at home. I mean, if you go on YouTube, I'm sure somebody is going to show you how to make them. Are you hearing me crunch?
Not really. It's YouTube.
Yeah.
We all
YouTube.
eat when we need to eat.
Yeah, YouTube Academy.
Yeah.
When you put that on your resume,
Yeah.
I watched a lot of YouTube. Sir, where did you learn these skills? YouTube. Where else? We don't need to go to college. Just watch YouTube.
Yeah, you're good, John. You're not chewing with your mouth open. You're not picking your nose and eating it.
Yeah, exactly.
Try and be polite.
Mm-hmm.
You should see me eat off camera. Ah.
Caroline wants to know, Johnny, if you ever eat Nova Lox on a bagel.
Oh, I love that. I got lox in the fridge. I love that. With cream cheese. Oh, that's Brooklyn food. Lox and cream cheese. You want a lox and cream cheese? You want a knish?
What is lox?
It's like salmon. But like there's two different types. There's salmon and then there's like Nova Scotia lox that costs as much as prosciutto. What's the name of that
Hey,
expensive
Jeremy.
prosciutto?
The Parma.
Hey,
The
Jeremy.
Parma. You know, Parma's like $29 a pound. You know what I mean? So the Nova Scotia lox, how much is that? That expensive stuff.
It's about $40.
$40 a pound. Expensive.
I like
Wow.
I like the snail salad. Snail salad?
Snail?
Yeah, snail salad.
This sounds good.
No, it don't.
Salmon's gross. Ugh. I
But
don't
look,
like
you mean
salmon.
like the little snails or the conch?
The big snails, and they go and slice them up.
Escargot?
Oh, that's the What is-
It's an Italian dish.
right. Scungili.
Usually have it with some olive oil, you know,
Right.
and you put it with a little bit of bread.
Yeah, that's scungili. That's like a big snail, technically.
Yeah.
Hope you're having a good week so far, Jeremy.
Mm-mm-mm.
You know, they come up with all these fancy names for stuff that human beings probably shouldn't eat.
Right?
Yeah. But conch, if you go like to the Bahamas and you go in the water, they're right there. You could just grab it. They're right in the water. And then the natives just smash them on the rocks and eat them right there. And then one time when I,
Lasagna's good, Caroline. Yes.
yeah, lasagna's good. I was in the Bahamas and this guy was fishing for lobsters. I think they have no claws though in the Bahamas, so you get a tail
No.
like that. And then we were walking along the beach and people were eating a turtle.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah,
But
that is
A
it's
fact
like a
is
huge
that-
turtle.
New England is the only place in the world that has lobsters that have two claws.
Oh, is that right?
There's other places where they have one, and in Australia and stuff where they have none.
Mm.
I think that I don't even know where we get our lobster, but they have
Maine.
two here.
Maine,
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. That's what I'm guessing.
Yeah, the best lobsters are in Maine.
Alaska's good too.
Mm.
No, actually, Jeremy, smoked salmon is good. I've never tried to smoke it though.
Yeah, you can get.
I think
yeah,
why I don't like salmon was because, like, years ago when I was younger, my mom's friend was babysitting us, and she had made us salmon sandwiches, and it was in a can, and it still had the little bones in it, and she didn't take the bones out,
Oh, yeah.
and ever since
Oh.
then,
They do that in mackerel too.
oh,
Yeah, I know what you're
It's like-
talking about, Jeremy. I wouldn't try to smoke it myself either.
You know, talking about lasagna, I was at a christening Saturday. So they ordered like we had it at the Legion, the American Legion. So you rent the hall there. My brother-in-law, he's like a member there. So then we catered the food. So they bring the food and they bring this huge tray of eggplant, uncut. Now, if you start letting people dig into the uncut eggplant, what happens is they pull out pieces like just a huge strip of eggplant. So everybody's going to attack the eggplant. Wait, wait, we got to cut it. Because if you cut it into pieces, then it's manageable. Like everybody takes, you know, like a
Right.
square of eggplant, like lasagna, right? When you cook lasagna,
Yeah.
you cut it. It's the same thing with eggplant. So like at my Christmas party at my job, they catered the food from this like pizzeria, Italian restaurant, and they're serving it like that. I'm like, don't these people know you have to cut the eggplant and serve it in portions?
Right.
Because it's not the same. If you just give somebody a slice of eggplant, that's not eggplant parmesan.
Right.
You know what I mean? So whenever you get eggplant tray from a restaurant, make sure you slice it.
Yeah, but how's the eggplant made? Is it? See, my mom used to take the eggplant and cut it in slices, like little circles, you know, the
Right.
lead.
Yeah.
And then she used to fry it with breadcrumbs.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
So
and
how,
then-
how are they preparing the eggplant without doing all that and cutting it?
No, I mean after it's cooked, like once it's cooked and you take it out of the oven, now you just have like a tray of eggplant. So you want to cut that into portions. Like lasagna, you know, like you cook the pasta, you make the layers. Same thing with lasagna with the eggplant.
So
Yeah,
what you're
you could
saying
use-
is it's not seasoned. It don't have breadcrumbs. It's just regular eggplant.
No, you could make it either way. Like there's a Sicilian way of making it, so you don't use breadcrumbs. You just fry the eggplant and layer it like that with basil and sauce. You put cheese. You can put Parmesan. You can put whatever you want, really. But technically, like the Sicilian way is just sauce and Parmesan cheese. But once you have it cooked in the tray, if you take your fork and like try to take some out, you're just gonna destroy it. But if you cut it into portions, like square portions, you'll have like a portion. So you can like take a spoon or whatever, a serving ladle, put it in there, and then it'll come out as a square versus as like a slice of eggplant. You know what I mean?
I
Right.
peel the eggplant because that skin tastes like shit. And I slice it, and then I'll either bread it with egg and breadcrumbs or egg and flour and fry it, and then I'll make an eggplant lasagna.
Yeah. Right, so once you make the eggplant lasagna when it's cooked, you want to slice it so you have a portion. Then you can have a portion, you could freeze it. You know what I mean?
Right,
The other way,
Mark.
if you just dig in,
Well, it's okay if you have it in slices. No, I don't eat. I've tried octopus, Mark. And
I've never tried either, and I won't. Oh, yuck.
I haven't tried squid because I figured that wouldn't be too much different than octopus. An octopus like chewing on shoe leather.
if you know how to cook it, you got to cook it right. It's
Yeah.
weird. People make it different ways. Like the Greeks, they'll skin it. Like if you go to a Greek restaurant, you order octopus, they'll skin it, right? Italians, they don't skin it. You'll get the tentacles and everything. But I guess there may be dishes where, you know, like an Italian dish where they'll skin it. But I've never seen it like that. So you could like grill the octopus, or you still have to boil it. You know, there's a certain way of, you know, you gotta like dip it in the hot water and then leave it in and then cook it for like an hour or something. And then you put lemon on it and salt. It's really good. You know, if you like it.
Yeah, I'm not going to eat it no matter how it's cooked.
Yeah. That's expensive too, octopus. Remember in Scarface, Tony Montana, I got octopus coming out of my ears. Remember that scene? Because I guess in Cuba there's a lot of octopus.
H&R Puffin Stuff. The witch lady just died. I don't remember her.
I remember the show.
I've heard of, well,
Puffin Stuff.
H&R.
Yeah, can't get look. You can't get enough.
Frozen pizza. It's not bad. Having a smorgasbord tonight.
There you go.
I love eating like that. I'd rather go to a buffet than a sit down. This way you could eat what you want, eat as little as much as you want.
Now, who's that there that's doing the cooking? Is it, you said that's your cousin?
Joanne.
Your cousin, right?
Yeah.
Does she live there?
Yeah. Temporarily.
Well, she seems to be bringing some good food into the house.
Yeah. She gets desserts too, but I told her don't bring the desserts because I can't have sugar. And if it's there, I'll eat it.
No more desserts.
You know what I mean? Because like then I feel horrible the next day if I eat a lot of ice cream and cake and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like I shouldn't even be eating this, but the pure sugar from the desserts are really bad.
Yeah, Luna had some peanut butter cookie last night. I think today she was crapping Reese's Pieces.
She was liking that cookie last night. Cooking's nice. I enjoy it, Caroline. I prefer to make big dinners, like big meals, instead of small ones. Like, a roast beef dinner, steak and potatoes, sauteed onions, meals like that, pulled pork.
Wow. Mm.
Yeah, I like big dinners.
Yeah, they make a lot of things from pig assholes, Jenny. Baked calamari, Democrats.
Wow.
Fake calamari.
Huh.
I never even heard of that. I mean,
Yeah,
I guess
that's gross.
they make fake scallops,
Yeah.
right? So why can't they make fake calamari?
Well, they make the fake crab too. It's called seafood.
Yeah.
Yeah, fake crab meat's gross. I
Oh,
don't
I
like
love
the fake
I
stuff.
love
This
it in a sandwich.
This is the real. Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea, Grandpa. Crab meat sandwich for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
About 3 months
Yeah,
ago,
that's right. Go ahead, Lucky.
About 3 months ago, I found out one of my longtime friends, she passed away,
Oh.
and I didn't know nothing about it. I did know her boyfriend 3 weeks before that. Took that right hand turn,
Oh, no.
and yep. And 3 weeks after that, I guess she did the same thing. I found out through a mutual friend. I went up on a page and for shit to show her it was. So anyways, 3 months later, I messaged one of her other friends just to confirm if it was true. She just got back to me now,
Hmm.
and she says, girl's name, I don't want to mention her name. She says, with the question mark. It's like, why do people have people on friends list if you don't know them?
Right. Yeah.
On Facebook?
Right. So, needless to say, I have my Facebook, which is over 4,000 people, so it's because of to do with the mud mower stuff. But then I have a
Right.
separate Facebook that is strictly for friends that I know or family.
Mm-hmm.
But the moral of the story is, like I'm saying, is 3 months later, you're getting back to a friend's request to find out why I'm messaging you, and you're
Yeah.
on
Wow,
her
that's weird.
friend's page to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. You still only
Wow.
allow 5,000 friends on Facebook, or they raised that?
Nah, 5,000.
It's still 5,000.
Fortunately,
Excuse me.
I got 4 and change, but I've been
Four-
deleting a whole bunch, and the ones
Don't
that
do-
I go down like the list, I find out, they're true friends. I'll send them a link saying, go to this other page,
Mm-hmm.
This is something that Caroline made.
Wow. Is that pizza?
Oh, that's good.
Ooh.
Damn, that looks delicious.
Yum. Caroline.
Wow.
So that looks like basil.
That looks
Yum.
delicious.
Whatever it is, extra sauce, it's mine.
And there's a slice of it.
Oh, yum.
Mmm.
Does look yummy.
Speaking of that, I have to go downstairs to get mine off the oven.
Homemade pizza.
Nah, I got a Walmart special for that for lunch tomorrow. Kid
You
you
gonna
not,
cook it
those are
tonight?
better. I already cooked it for tonight, for tomorrow for lunch.
What are you gonna heat it up at
Not
work?
those- Heck no, I eat that cold.
Cold pizza?
Oh
I
yeah,
like cold pizza. Yeah.
I like cold pizza too.
oh yeah. I'll be right back. I need to go and get that.
Make sure the Hoover vacuum doesn't attack you again.
Yeah.
There's the one on this side.
No, just on that will be tonight, I'm sure.
No, she's tired. She had a long day today.
Gotta even it out.
Yeah, I went to work and it was dead until around like 11:30, 12 o'clock. Then it picked up. But besides that,
Were those new tires in the shop today, Lucky? That were
Those-
wrapped up?
yeah, those 12/16/5s. Those are BKTs. They're probably about $300 a piece.
Wow.
Special order for skid steers.
How much?
I
How much for a whole one?
have. I have to mount those up on a skid steer tire rims and foam fill. So with the
Right.
foam fill and the tire, you're looking about $500 per tire. So that's one of my
Wow.
jobs. And I had 8 tires to do today on a truck. Then 4 wheel switches with those aluminum rims, the ones I mounted yesterday. Had 4 other smaller tires that I was able to use the machine for. And a few other little tiny things, but it was busy towards the end of the day. Mr.
I don't
Briggs
hear
looked for the
anything,
link.
Mark. I don't hear echo. Do you, Lucky?
No.
No.
I will be right back. I do have to run downstairs.
Alrighty.
Scott, the link is missing.
Do you do Canon, Caroline? By the sounds of it, it sounds like she does too. I remember when, well, my grandparents did Canon. Oh, it was so good.
Was that good, John?
He's probably
was.
full now.
Those hot dogs are so good. With the bun, it was nice and soft.
Yeah.
So good. Nathan's. They had sauerkraut, onions, mustard. So good. Knish. No more knishes.
Okay.
All out.
Come on.
And you really can't get them anywhere. The ShopRite sells them. And they sell out. Like, people, like, grab them. You could freeze them. Mr. T.
Mr. Briggs.
Sing, Briggs. Sing.
Mr. Briggs.
Sing for your audience. Oh.
Mr. Briggs.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, there he is.
Oh.
We know.
Oh. Oh.
What kind of salad is this?
Oh.
Oh, crunchy.
So I'm guessing you're up where you got a lot of deer, Caroline.
Come on, you old fart.
No, if you're gonna eat a hot dog, Nathan's are the best.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. My grandparents used to do a vegetable garden. Loved it. Yeah, me too, Caroline. I love deer meat. Oh, was it ever good?
Oh, Bambi
Yeah?
burgers are excellent.
Mm,
I had it once.
it's good.
Deer heart, deer liver is good too.
Mm.
Passa por isso, meu filho, irmão comia saúde. Basta cair o filho.
Hello, Mom.
Aw.
Who wants to come down here and cut this damn grass? I got too much.
You have a tractor?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm game.
Yeah, you got a riding one, don't you, Scott?
I got a zero turn, a rider. I got my grandfather's old worn out stuff over there still sitting.
There you go.
My grandma's choke cherry tree getting bigger every year.
Mm.
Oh yeah,
Holy
it's all right.
jeez.
You know, here's something I know Katrina will like. I mean, see, there's the way back 40 down there.
That tree's gotten big.
Yeah. It's all pizza, no? È quella che io tenevo quello. L'ho cucinata io.
Yeah, that's what brings out the flavor, Caroline. Most definite. Same with like pork chops, anything with bone on it. That the flavor is all in the bone. That's where you get the flavor from.
Yep. Good old
Look
bone.
at the lilacs.
Oh, that's a nice
Wow.
tree.
Yeah,
I love the
ours,
smell of lilac.
ours hasn't bloomed yet.
You can make perfume with that.
Or candles.
Candles.
Come on, Miss. Come on,
We have,
Mr. Briggs.
We have a couple of lavender farmers here, John, locally.
Lavender Farms? That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
look
acres
at
upon
that.
acres of lavender.
Holy crap! This
Wow.
is the best I've seen it in years.
Yeah, that's nice.
It didn't bloom out that good last year.
No, there's been a lot of rain.
Yeah. I love lilac. We actually just bought a candle today, a 3-wick, because I like the 3-wick because it burns perfectly. And it's the lavender and vanilla. Love candles.
No, you gotta get the Yankee Candle one.
I was looking at one today, but I wanted a bigger one.
Oh, you get a chance if you happen to see it. Like I said, it's called Midsummer's Night.
Thanks, Mothers. I'll write that down.
Yeah, MID Summer's Night. The candle looks almost black, but
Yeah, yeah.
You know those car fresheners? They're the little trees. The trees.
Mhm.
Oh, it's basically the same smell as the black
Oh, I love the smell
car
of that.
scent.
I usually buy my
Oh, yeah.
candles at the thrift shop.
Them car scents, the ones you hang from your mirror, the ones that they pull you over for if you're black.
Yeah.
Oh, that
I don't
would
like
smell
this.
good.
I don't like car scents. I just like whatever the car smells like. Those car scents like make me nauseous.
I like
those
smelling
Christmas
things.
trees. Oh,
Yeah,
I'd rather have like
trees.
old seat smell.
The ones that you fought on all the time.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Give me some of that. That's like you ever get into an Uber and it smells like you can't even breathe in the car. Like they spray so much cologne or whatever it is.
Yeah, I got potpourri.
Potpourri.
That's
Yeah,
a good smell.
potpourri. Yeah,
What is that? Not vape it, right? You could.
yeah. Yeah, we used to have a Yankee candle factory right here, up next to the interstate.
Oh, is that right? Wow.
Nice.
Did they ever? Did you ever throw them out? You ever see like if they? They would probably destroy them. I don't think they would throw whole candles in the garbage.
No,
Yeah.
I was been watching a YouTube channel where this couple goes to this grocery store to the dumpster called Aldi's.
Yeah.
Aldi's, yeah.
The stuff that they throw away is
Oh, yeah.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What about you? Does King's throw a lot of stuff away, Joanne?
Oh, yes, we do.
Her supermarket does the same thing.
You know, and there's nothing wrong with it.
A lot of stuff to the
Wow.
Same with Petco. Petco will take in their bags of dog food. They'll put a slice in the top of the bag.
community food bank. It's a lot of stuff as well.
Right.
I seen them get like over 200 pounds of dog food one day.
Wow.
I guess once it's expired, they just throw it out, right? I mean, that's probably why.
Yeah, well, you know, some things when it's expired, yeah, like milk. You get milk from Walmart when it says the date on there. That's the date that it's going to be sour.
Really?
I found out 2% milk lasts a lot longer from expiring.
Isn't that
Getting
weird?
bad.
Even like lactose-free milk lasts a lot longer than whole milk.
I like milk in a glass, burned dairy milk.
Well, right from the cow?
Burned dairy milk comes in glass.
Oh, I see. Gotcha. All right.
Yeah, the way they used to deliver milk.
Oh, delivery. Yeah, that's got to be good. One time I got milk from the farmer, and he took it out of this huge vat, and I kind of felt like I was high on it. Yeah, it was probably so good and nutritious that it actually gave my body a high. It was like, wow. Because it had everything in it, the cream. It came right from the cow. It was unpasteurized. It was right from the cow. And the guy, he was upstate New York, back up in Callicoon. And he sold milk, honey, eggs. Yeah, milk, honey, and eggs. And I gave him like a gallon, and he filled it up. And I was drinking it on the way home. It was so good. It was the best milk.
Yeah, we.
Somebody got their toy going? Katrina, what are you doing over there?
I was fixing my light.
No, we hear background noise.
Uh,
I was on mute. That's coming from
Brakes.
That,
Briggs.
Yeah. This car's driving by.
I was wondering what that was.
Yeah. I thought we had like
better you
aliens.
can beat it.
Aliens on the live stream.
Yeah.
Oh, that background noise is the neighbor giving the sidewalk a blowjob.
Oh. Oh,
Wow.
Quella roba che hai portato su,
Well, what else did you call it?
che c'è uno, è più piccolo, c'è
They
no, quella che
have a local store that sells fresh milk right from the farm.
That's
non
cool.
lo mettono più quella dentro il can, lo mettono dentro quella cosa sporca.
I did a video about a milk farm up in Maine. I think it was Maine. And we went to hockey games. It was like tournaments. And then we went to this milk farm. And we walked around and stuff. I didn't buy any milk because I was in a hotel. Or so, you know, if I was living there, I would have bought it. But the guy had, like, was selling out of milk. There was no milk anywhere to buy. As much as he made it, the guy sold it. He was like, what are you filming? Because I was like, you know, with my phone. What are you filming? He goes, I get a lot of people here that, you know, like protest against, what did he call those people that, who are those, that protested the animals?
Oh,
Animal rights activists.
Yeah. He goes, they come here all the time and torment. This is not me. I'm just doing it for a YouTube channel. He was like, okay. Sir.
it's called Peter.
Peter, that's right. Them guys. He was like, these people come here and they torture me. They harass them. You know, I mean, if you look around, like the cows didn't seem like the cleanest cows. There was a lot of, you know, stuff around. But I mean, what are you gonna do? Clean it? Be there with a shovel on every cow? You know, constantly clean it.
You get, you know, 300-400 cows. It's hard to maintain all of them like that, you know?
Yeah. I think he had, I mean, from what I see, he had like about 20 cows.
Yeah.
He had one big pen with a lot of cows in it, and they were all friendly. They wanted you to pet them, and they all stuck their heads out. They're all curious. And then you went inside where they actually do the milking, and he had a few cows there. So he didn't really have that many cows. But I guess with just that many cows, he produces enough milk to sell out every day and keep the farm going.
Exactly, Mark. Just imagine everything that all the stores do throw out.
Oh, yeah.
No one would ever be hungry.
Yeah. But I guess the stores are afraid that people might get food poisoning. You know, if it's really bad, and then you never know. So they just throw it out.
So why don't the stores just, like, open up their own food pantry? Every store has their own food pantry. So they have, like, one little location of the store where you could go in there and get something really cheap. They sell it quicker, you know?
They have food pantries in New York.
Yeah, but you know...
And that's what you get. You get everything that's going to expire, like in a day or in 2 days. Eggs, bread, milk. I mean, you name it.
Walmart uses compactors because they don't want to see the stuff that they're throwing away.
That makes sense.
And a lot of times, I mean, they'll throw away cans that are dented because people don't want to buy them. There's nothing wrong with that food.
Right.
But then again, if you can go pick that from a dumpster like at Aldi's, why would you want to go inside and buy it if you can get it out of the dumpster for free?
Exactly. I mean, what Lucky was saying is what the supermarkets do is they could take like a pilot marker and scratch out their names and then give the food to somebody who wants to pick it up.
Exactly.
In a sense. You know, they don't have to throw it out. They could just get their name off it. And then
tear the labels off it. Like some of the cans, you know, they have like paper around there saying what's in it. And it's just called a mystery can. Frig, I know if I was friggin' starving, I wouldn't care what's in that mystery can. Give me a can opener. I'm going to eat it.
Yeah. Yeah. You ever watch the zombie shows? Like, The Walking Dead. Those guys will eat anything.
Yeah,
Yeah, my girl, she.
Oh gosh, yeah.
yeah.
We go to sleep with that program. We wake up in the morning, it's on.
Oh, I could watch horror movies all night long. I laugh at them.
I love The Walking Dead.
Yeah, I stopped watching it though. After they killed Rick and the son, I was like, come on.
Well, they
It's
didn't
not
kill
the
Rick.
same, yeah.
It's not the same. They
with
brought in
them
this
now.
all new crowd. I was like, I'm done.
Rick's
Oh.
coming back this year.
Who's
Is
coming
he?
back? Rick?
Rick is. Yep.
How?
John.
He didn't die. You didn't watch it close enough, John.
Really? What episode was that?
Look at Lucky's thumb.
Does anybody know?
Put that up there again, Lucky.
It's going,
Yeah.
John.
Wow, that's nasty.
Nasty.
Would you cut the skin off?
No,
No,
the scab's gone.
The scab's going.
No, I know, but what happened? What'd you do?
Man.
Long story.
Man, you're behind. He busted that up over a month ago.
No, I seen it, but I didn't want to ask him like, what happened to your thumb, Lucky? Yeah, I
But-
figured-
I put my finger in a light socket.
Did you really do that?
Yeah.
No,
Gotta
you
try
did
it.
not.
But John, what happened is Rick blew himself up on the bridge there to save everybody.
Oh, so maybe that's good if you did bring him back.
Well, no, he didn't die. They showed him being carried off in a helicopter by that crazy dump woman.
Oh, okay.
Questa che è verdura.
Yeah.
The first episode
That
is
is
so
good. He's
good,
coming
man.
back.
Remember that first episode when he's on the
Well,
horse?
because a lot of the characters
Oh,
are coming
yeah.
back from Fear of the Walking Dead, and I hate Fear of the Walking Dead. That's why it sucked, because
Yeah.
they put The Walking Dead and Fear of Walking Dead together.
Yeah.
Nah, you guys,
That's why.
the best episode is Breaking Bad. That's the one I want to see come back.
Breaking Bad.
I
Well,
love
You
that
know,
show.
Nozak. Yep.
the guy that plays the lawyer in Breaking Bad is out in a new movie, and it doesn't even look like him. He's lost so much weight.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever
Really?
seen Breaking Bad.
Oh,
you
you
gotta
gotta
Good
see
show.
it.
Is that on Netflix?
The first episode you're gonna watch. All right. It will put it this way. You're gonna. We'll watch the first 1 to 2 episodes. Then you'll be hooked on the whole entire season. You won't be able to go to bed.
Oh, I hate
It's
that.
one
I'll be
after
up all
another
night
after
watching.
another. Oh yeah.
I've done that. Binge watch.
Yep.
Sons of Anarchy is another good one.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was pretty good.
Yes.
Yep.
Dexter, yeah, that one's freaking. Oh man, he's a little wow.
What's
He's
the
a
name of that
little loopy.
show with the gambling boat and they're hooked up with the...
That's the same one. That's
With
Breaking
the-
Bad.
No, they have the boat and then
Yeah.
they're connected to the gang, the Mexican cartels.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
That's Breaking
that's-
Bad?
yeah.
Yeah,
No,
That's towards the end. That's towards the end of the episode.
that's
Yeah.
Breaking Bad. With the husband and the wife
Yeah.
and the
Yeah.
two kids.
yeah.
Your dad said if you
Yep.
get straight A's all through 9th and 10th grade, he'll buy you one.
Wait,
Yeah.
let me look.
I
this
heard
up.
him.
Is it Breaking Bad?
Yeah.
You don't want
Sure.
Mustang.
Esce dalla porta.
What?
I had one. They're junk.
Le vinci della porta di entrata col vento, perciò la porta non si può chiudere.
No, that's a different show.
Mi senti?
No, it's not.
Mi senti, Gianni?
What's the name of that? Netflix series.
Breaking Bad is one where the guy found out he had cancer and he decided to start making crystal meth. And he was very good at it.
Grandpa, you're right. Because there was 2 of them. Noah's Ark and the other one. Breaking Bad.
Yeah. The end of
Ozark.
Ozark,
Yep.
yeah.
Ozark, not Breaking. I'm thinking about Ozark. That's a
Right.
good show.
Yeah, at the end of Breaking Bad, he basically kills himself. He was a smart dude.
Yeah, I like Breaking Bad.
All right, everybody. I'm gonna call it tonight.
All right, Lucky.
Well, you can call it whatever you want, Lucky.
Gonna
Right.
call it the end of the Tuesday.
Have a good night, Lucky.
I want to say
Thank
thank
you,
you to everybody, and we'll talk to everybody later. Okay.
Have a
Thanks
good
for
night.
coming out,
Take
Lucky.
care.
All right. Later.
Good night.
I got a date with the Hoover vacuum.
Oh.
A Hoover vacuum, huh?
Yeah, a lot of those shows I didn't like the end. I didn't like the ending of Sons of Anarchy.
I didn't either. I didn't either.
I didn't watch that show.
No.
And I didn't like the part in there where his son got beat to death or his buddy got beat to
Oh
death in prison.
no.
Oh.
Yeah, that.
What was his name? Opie?
Yeah, I think so.
How's the new ride?
It's fun.
Yeah, it looks like a nice car.
You got the top down. Let's got the top down. Time to go to work.
Oh, you're going
Put
to
on
work
the
now?
shades.
Wow.
But of course. Put the shades on. Let's rock and roll.
There's nothing like a fast car. You get there a lot faster than in a regular car. It's true.
Yeah.
You
know,
don't get there faster.
The smaller cars, you don't need a real big engine for them to be fast.
Right. That's true. It's the weight.
No, it's like them trying to. I'd say on that stream, they said they made a V8 for the TT. They never put a V8
No.
on these. They put a big V6. Oh, you could order it with a V8. Bullshit.
V6.
It wouldn't even fit. You look you look it up. They would have to. It even says that they put a V8 in. They would have had to lengthen the car and everything else.
Yeah, I think that you're right. I think you're right. It was a V6 and a 4-liter a turbo with a 4-cylinder.
There was a 3.8 liter, 3.2 liter VR6 motor they stuck in it. The same
Right.
basic concept they did back in the early days with the old Jettas. You know, they would put them with the VR6 as well as the
right.
1.8 liter.
And they were all-wheel
both-
drive.
They made them both ways, all-wheel drive.
Mm.
And I mean, this car is the grandson of my old VW Cabriolet I got in my backyard.
Oh, okay.
It's just like everybody thinks Subaru made the first all-wheel drive. That's not exactly 100% correct, because Audi had an all-wheel drive Quattro back in the early 70s before Subaru made it mass produce.
Yeah, but wasn't it AMG who made the first all-wheel drive car, right?
Oh, yeah. But
Remember
I'm
that?
saying the one that was well-known, mass
Yeah,
produced.
yeah.
Audi was one of the first.
Yeah, Audi's always had. You know what's one of the safest cars on the road you can drive that no one has ever died in it? Is an Audi A4.
Audi A4.
Yeah, so if you buy an Audi
I wouldn't.
A4,
I wouldn't buy an Audi A4 though. They're junk. There's actually one safer than
they're
that.
junk, yeah.
That had a removable skeleton. That was a drivable skeleton. It was actually a safer car than that. That was American made.
These are facts on the website where they have all the crash data. The number one safest car in America is, you will never guess. Anybody want to guess? I'll
Pontiac
just tell you.
Fiero was one of the most safest.
No, the Honda Odyssey. They sold almost 3 million Odysseys, and no one has ever died in it in a crash.
Wow.
So, out of all the accidents, so just think about it, 3 million, and with all the people in the car, like that's like a bus. No one has
Yeah.
ever died in that car. Another car that no one's ever died in a crash is a Subaru Legacy. So like
Grandpa,
no
Yeah.
one's ever died.
Mark sent you something on your PayPal.
Oh,
thank you, Mark.
Oh, that's awesome, Mark.
Appreciate that.
That's awesome. Yeah, so like if you guys want a safe car that you know you'll survive, Honda Odyssey is number 1. Then I think it's the A4 because of sales. You know, they sold more A4s than Legacies. Then the Legacy, and then the Lexus RX 350. No one's ever died in that. So if you want to get an SUV, that's
You know why?
safe.
You know why no one ever died in the Audi A4?
Why?
Because half time they don't run.
Look at
Yeah.
that.
No, you're right. But I mean, you know, they did sell a lot. If you look up there's 7 cars that no one's ever died in them. One is the Mercedes, that GL, that big boat. You can't even no one died in that car because you can't go over 50 miles an hour, else you get like 5 miles to the gallon. But the biggest selling production cars is the RX 350, the Subaru Legacy, Audi A4, and the Honda Odyssey. So the Honda Odyssey is the safest car on the road. You are guaranteed you could probably fall off a cliff and you'll survive.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Isn't that nuts?
Yeah.
Where other cars, people they've died in it. You know, I mean, don't you think about like the Toyota Camry? How many of them did they sell?
Right.
Well, the Honda Accord, but they sold almost 3 million Odysseys since its inception. The name Odyssey.
Yep,
That's pretty good.
Wow.
that Pontiac Fiero was one of the strongest sports cars on GM ever made.
Y mark for control.
Yep.
Ci sono saltati in
You got to watch it when you're on that motorcycle. You might spread the COVID.
Tu pensi che lo puoi fare? Esclude? No, io non ci dico niente, lascio stare, io te lo sto dicendo. Può essere che tu lo potevi fare.
I mean, you would think like a big truck because they have like body on frames. You would survive in a crash in that, but there is not one pickup truck on that list.
Oh
Like
yeah,
people
pickup trucks are bad.
Yeah. You know what's another safe car that you people overlook is the Honda Civic. That car is built like a tank. The other car that's built like a freaking tank is the Hyundai Genesis. That car. If you look at the crash tests, it's built like a freaking tank. Like a tank. Like, so if you want a safe car, because when they started the small overlap impact, they would crash in the headlight. Because before they used to crash half of this, so all the cars passed that. But when they started crashing the headlight, a lot of the cars failed. Like the cars would actually crumble at this breaking point right here. So the two cars, the one car that was the number one car that passed the small overlap impact test was the Subaru Forester. Was the number one safety pick because it passed. It was the only car that passed that test with flying colors. Then the next one was the Mitsubishi little truck they got. That passed. The Honda Civic passed, and all the other cars failed that crash test. Imagine the Toyotas are getting destroyed on that little crash test. So the Honda Civic was one of the ones that got the top safety pick. Now they all pass it because they figured out how to reinforce like this small part of the car. So if you come on a head-on collision on a two-way road, they said that 28% of people who die from a head-on collision and they hit headlights. Because the car, you just think of like, you can go on YouTube and watch small overlap impact. You'll be like, oh my, oh, it's so scary. The cars get destroyed. Like the Toyota Camrys, like the 07, 08, 09, 10. They just fixed it now, like in 18 or 17. Would literally collapse on itself. So they had the crash dummy would just like, he was like all mangled. Like the guy came, he was like, this guy's dead. There's no saving him. But then they crashed the Civic, right? And the whole firewall maintained its shape.
Mhm.
So when the guy hit, the airbag came out, and the whole car kept its thing, because the other cars, the dashboard would come towards you, so the airbag would go to the right of you. You know what I mean? And you would
Right,
just
yeah.
hit. You would hit metal. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that
Go ahead,
and-
John. Sorry.
the Hyundai Genesis, they did that test. It's like it hit the thing like, because what they're hitting is steel at 40 miles an hour.
Yeah.
So they hit the headlight, and the car was like one of the only ones that maintained its shape. The Subaru was passed too. Like the Forester was a #1 pick. The Legacy passed that test. You know, where like the Subaru passed it, it was the #1 safest for that test. The Legacy came in like, it got like 4 stars. But still, they can't say that somebody died in it. You know, but in the Forester, people have died in it. Because a lot of people take Foresters like off-road. So they'll take a Forester like in Colorado in the mountains and try to traverse and fall off a cliff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. People drive like Subarus. They think they're indestructible. I mean, but you gotta know how to drive when you go off-road.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But that's some interesting stuff. Like if you want to watch some interesting like crash tests, look up small overlap impact, and you could type your car in, and they'll show it, and you'll see how good it does.
Mhm.
Like the one of the worst cars was the Nissan Altima. Oh God!
Yes. Yeah.
The
I
doors
saw
fell off. Oh, it was terrible. Like the driver was in the back seat. That's how bad
Yeah.
it was. At 40 miles an hour.
I remember
So now-
watching a show that showed like the dummies inside of that car when it crashed, and oh my lord, body pieces everywhere. Like it
Insane.
was nuts.
Yeah.
A friend of mine just bought a 1977 Jeep, and the whole body is a composite body. It was made just like a boat.
Wow.
One great big huge one piece.
Wow.
Quite nice.
Oh yeah.
I never heard of that. Like a composite body.
Oh, that's going to happen, Jeremy.
Oh
Well,
wow,
you
Jeremy.
know whose fault it is that they make these cars so cheap? The Environmental Protection Agency. All they do is push for fuel economy. So the only way these guys can make a big car and make it fuel efficient is to make it light. So now you're driving, and when you get into an accident, there's nothing there. It's cheap, thin metal.
Yeah. Yeah.
So instead of them saying, "Well, let's make these let's make these cars safe." So what happened to the Camry is they made it smaller because it was like a really big car, and then they shortened it to add more steel around the
Yeah.
firewall and all of that. So when they do have that headlight crash, there's more there for the car to take the impact. So just think like you're going 60 miles an hour down a road, and another guy's doing 70 and you hit.
Yeah.
You know, this is a 40 mile per hour test. Go watch it. It's just insane. Then they show, it's just crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing.
What you do, mother? Who said you could get your hair cut?
The difference being
You got
past
your ears low.
77, so you don't have to have an inspection here for that. He's got it registered as an antique.
Look at what this old broad did. She got her ears lowered.
Wow, she looks amazing
Oh,
with her
wow.
haircut. She looks
Look at this.
good.
Look at this. You got your ears lowered.
Wow.
She's liking those
She
flowers.
looks so different.
We doing the old fart.
Hey, Pops.
Aw.
Yeah, you're always reading. You don't need any.
All right, well, folks, I've been on here 2 hours and 11 minutes. I'm going to call it a night.
Alrighty, Grandpa.
I got some chocolate chip cookies calling my name.
Chocolate chip or chocolate grip?
Or, excuse me, peanut butter.
I was going to say, you got it wrong.
Yeah.
Mm. Peanut butter chocolate chip?
Well, that'll
Or
be
just
my
peanut
next
butter?
batch.
Yeah, that sounds good. Hey, do they even have that peanut butter chocolate chip?
No, but
That's probably
I could
good.
make, in fact, I could take the, over half of the batch I made yesterday is still in the refrigerator.
Yeah,
Yeah.
throw some chocolate chips in that baby.
So I could put some
Yeah.
chocolate chips in there. Thank you,
Heck
Susan.
yeah.
But
Heck
anyways,
yeah.
thank you, Katrina. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, John. Appreciate you all coming up.
Thank you, everybody. God bless
Alrighty,
everyone.
take care, Grandpa.
I hope
Have a good
everyone
night,
has
everyone.
a great night. Take care, everyone in the chat. Thanks for coming in. Thank you
as
again,
well.
Mark. Appreciate it. Bye, everybody.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yep.
You will at 2 p.m. for Katrina's.
You betcha.